In this video, we're going to go over how to claim your Moz.com local listing. The reason you need a Moz.com local listing is to make sure that your web information, sometimes called citations, your name, address, phone number, suite number, that kind of thing, is consistent across the web. Now, there are many ways to do this, but we're going to go ahead and use Moz.com local because it's what I use personally and what I recommend for our clients because it is efficient and it is not that expensive. It's $100 a year. So if you don't have a Moz account already, that's fine. We're going to check my listing. Now, I've already done Short Hills Design, obviously, but I'm going to show you how I would do it. So let's look for my Short Hills Design. And that's really where we are, but let's just pretend that we didn't know that. And let's see if we can find the listing. It's going to look for the listing now. And it's going to ask me to choose the most accurate one. So let's get rid of this here for a moment. And let's see all of the results. There are hidden results. Let's show all of them just to show you. Now, obviously, these are not accurate. This is it. So now what I'm going to do is they're going to pull up this listing for me. Now, for argument's sake, what it might have shown, though, it might have had Short Hills Design. We used to be at 104. So it might have said 204, might have said 104. So verified mean obviously that it's linked to, that we verified it through Google My Business, which we'll talk about in a minute. But it's just right here. Because for Moz Local to publish it, you've got to have a Google Places page, Google My Business, or on Facebook. So obviously what we recommend that you do is, number one, get a Google My Business listing. Most of you have that already, where you claim your listing. Remember, Google Maps is for consumers. Google My Business is for providers like us or businesses. So that way when someone goes on Google Maps, your business information is there. That's what Google Maps and Google My Business do. They call Google Places what they used to call it. What Moz Local does is it takes that Google My Business listing and distributes it to all the directories on the web so it's consistent. So what we would do is then we would click the most accurate listing and we'd verify it. And that's really what you would do. And so obviously it's going to show me how I rank, how everything is doing. And some things are incomplete here. For example, on super pages, I'm inconsistent. Let's take a look at my duplicates. So here you go. Perfect. This is actually excellent. So this is the old address. So super pages, locally is in yellow pages, don't have the right information for me. So I just click fix duplicate and it's going to put me into super pages so I can fix it. And that's really what Moz Local does. So what I would like you to do now is go ahead and look up your listing and see where you are, and then click, you can click improve. It's already managed by me, so it's going to yell at you that you can't do it because obviously you have to purchase it. But if we went to Moz Local just to look at what you have to buy, let's go get here to pricing. All you need is the essential one. So you'd get the essential one. Again, they'll have you look it up, but you get that essential one. $99 a year is really all that you need. And if you have any questions, of course, please let me know.